Hi everyone! Today we have an Italian animals golem build battle. It's going to be fun!
Woohoo! We'll build golems inspired by Italian animals.
Mikey, this is gonna be awesome. Just imagine, huge golems made of Italian animals.
Woohoo! I wonder who will win.
We'll see. So, the rules are as follows. First, we build an animal that is randomly selected, and then we see who did better.
There will be lots of surprises because no one knows what kind of animal we will end up with.
All right, Mikey, let's get started. Let's split up so we don't get in each other's way. Get ready for an epic battle.
See you later, JJ.
Oh, great. Mikey ran away. Now I can find out what animal I'm going to get using this wall. But before I find out, let's think a little bit about how it's all going to happen. This wall isn't just a wall. It's a portal to the world of randomization. It's time to start. It's time. I activate the wall, and there it is, the magic of randomization. What will I get? I can feel the tension building inside. Look, something's appearing. What do I have to build? Wow, I'm going to have to build an orange. Oodin din din dun. This is going to be epic. Now I need to get the resources from the chest to build this orange. So what are we going to need? I know for sure we need something bright orange. Oh, there they are. Orange blocks. Great. Now I have the blocks and I'm ready to build. At this point, as I look at all these resources, I realize there is a real creative challenge ahead. This orange is not going to be just any ordinary fruit. No, it's going to be something unique. With each block, I will get closer and closer to my goal, and each element I use will bring me closer to completing this amazing build. Let's start with the legs first. Every structure starts with a foundation, and I'm sure the orange should stand strong on its legs too. Let them be solid and sturdy blocks. I carefully lay the first layer, envisioning what the bottom pieces will look like, which will support the entire structure. Now, let's move on to the torso. The legs are fine. It's time to go higher. I start laying out the main part of the orange, its rounded shape. To do this, I take blocks of orange wool and carefully line up each layer to create the perfect round shape. Now, onto the head. Uh-oh, this is gonna be the most interesting part. I start by carefully finishing the top of the orange. It should be just like the actual fruit. I add another layer of orange wool to complete the shape, and now it's becoming more and more like a real orangey. Now the stem. This final touch will make our orange even more alive and complete. I take the blocks and start building the stem, starting at the top of the orange's head. It needs to be not too thick, but not too thin either, so that it looks natural, but at the same time, it's visible. Now, let's add the hands. This is going to be awesome. I decide to make the orange not just a fruit, but a little more personalized, because the hands will add originality to it and make it more interesting. The left hand is done. Great! Now I'm going to do the right hand. It should be symmetrical, but you can make it in a slightly different pose to add character. I start by measuring the right height and attachment point to make sure everything is level. Almost done! Just a little bit left and my orange will be complete. I take a couple steps back to assess the whole thing. The legs are standing strong, the torso is straight and round, the head is neat, the stem is as fresh, and both arms are in place. All that's left to do is add eyes and a mouth and you're all set. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I carefully choose a place on the head and start making holes for the eyes. The main thing is to place them evenly so that the expression turns out to be cheerful and friendly. Now I move on to the mouth. All right, we're all set. I look at it and I can't believe my eyes. The Oodin din din dun orange is incredible. He's standing there, shining, smiling, as if he were alive.
Huh? Now it's my turn to build Oodin din din dun. It's going to be epic. I'm already imagining what my orange will look like. I'll probably make it even more colorful. And the hands, the hands are gonna be gigantic. It's going to be cool though. I'll probably deviate a bit from the original, but that's okay. The important thing is that it turns out fun. So I'm starting to build and I won't stop. The Oodin din din dun orange is ready. Woohoo! All right, I'm building it. I'm gonna do better than JJ, I'm sure. I can already imagine how my orange will shine like a real fruit, only better. JJ's is probably strict and perfect, and I'm going to make it more creative. creative. He'll be huge with giant hands and maybe even something unexpected that will surprise everyone. Even if I deviate from the plan a little bit, I'll still have a cooler one. Don't worry, I'm in.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, that's right. My orange will be more than just a fruit. It will be a work of art. I'm already planning how I'm going to make it super colorful and unusual. Let JJ build it by the book, and I'll add a couple unexpected elements. Maybe I'll add something that will make everyone laugh. That's right! I'm not stopping there! My orange is going to be a blast! I might add some superpowers to it, like making it fly or jump like in the game. Or maybe I'll make it with smoke effects to make it look like a real magical orange that appears out of nowhere. Also, I was thinking, why not make him with giant ears so he can hear everything that's going on around him? That would definitely add to the fun. If JJ builds everything neatly, my orange will definitely outshine him in scale. Okay, here we go! My orange isn't just going to be awesome, I'm going to make him so cool that everyone will be shocked! Imagine I can add glowing eyes so he'll light up like a neon sign at night. Or maybe I'll make him with a tail like a dragon that will let out flames. That would be a blast! All right, it's almost done. Just the hands left. This is going to be an important detail to complete my orange and make it really unique. I'm going to make the hands giant, like a superhero's hands so he can hug the whole world. They're going to be powerful, with lots of detail.
All right, now we gotta go check on Mikey. Time to see what he's been up to. I wonder if he's had time to finish anything or if he's still in the process.
I did it! JJ, look at my golem! You're gonna love it! It won't just be an orange, it'll be a masterpiece!
Mikey, my golem is cooler than yours. Look at its proportions, details, and style. It's got the perfect shape. It's colorful and it's got character. And yours, well, yours just can't compare. You've got a lot of work to do to get to that level. Mikey, look, the golems are alive. Wow, they're moving. It's unbelievable. I didn't even expect them to be so, alive. It looks like our orange and your golem have become real creatures.
Goodbye, golems! It's been awesome, but it looks like it's time for goodbye. You've been great!
Okay, Mikey, let's go another round. That was fun, but I'm sure I'll do even better next time. Get ready, we're gonna have another golem battle. Now we have to build a chimpanzini bananini. It's going to be something completely new and crazy. I'm already imagining it, a chimpanzee with bananas instead of arms and legs, or maybe a banana on his head like a crown. It's going to be fun. Time to build. Let's start with a banana. This will be the base of everything. A bright, juicy, yellow banana. I'm laying out the first blocks, giving it the right shape to look like a real fruit. It will be slightly curved, with thin edges, just like a real banana. You can add a bit of texture to keep it from being too smooth. A couple blocks of wool for scuffs and some greenery on top to make the banana look fresh. Okay, here we go. The banana now looks like the real thing, and we can move on to the details. I add some green blocks to the top of the banana to create a stalk effect. It needs to be fresh, like it just came off the tree. Maybe I'll even add a couple little leaves next to it for realism. Okay, here we go. The banana already looks just gorgeous, and I'm starting to think about how to add more detail. I'm making the banana not just straight, but slightly curved, like it was just plucked from a tree. The slight texture of the wool will help make it look more natural and colorful. Great, the banana is done. Now let's move on to the chimp. I'll start with the head. It needs to be round and slightly protruding to convey expression. I lay out blocks of brown wool, creating a face, eyes, and ears. The ears will be big, like a real chimpanzee, and the eyes will be bright and friendly. I'm sure my golem will be cooler than Mikey's. We'll see how he does with his chimpanzee and banana, but I know for sure I'm gonna make something incredible. I'm putting my all into the details. The masterpiece banana, the perfect shape of the chimp. Everything is top notch. Mikey may be fun, but my golem will be much more elaborate. I think my golem is going to give Mikey no chance. I'm working on every detail, every line. My banana will be super realistic and my chimp will be awesome. Mikey's detailing is nothing compared to that. He sure has fun, but my golem is going to be not just cool, but a true masterpiece. It will be interesting to see his reaction when he sees what I've made. Yes, that's right. My golem is not just an orange or something ordinary. It's going to be something completely unique. I've pumped up every detail to make it look perfect. Chimp and banana is cool, sure, but I can definitely make it better. I'll even consider adding a couple unexpected elements, like making the banana as a weapon or adding some magical effects. Mikey certainly did his best, but I know my golem will go a level above. Everything will be thought out to the last detail. I have no doubt at all that my golem will be top-notch. Mikey's idea with the chimp and banana is cool, but my golem will be much cooler. Detailed, bright, with perfect symmetry. I'm not just building, I'm creating art. It will not only look fun, but powerful. I'll make it with unusual elements that will make it a masterpiece, and Mikey won't even realize how I'm playing it. Everything will be worked out to the smallest detail, and when Mikey and I compare our works, he will definitely realize who is the master here. All right, the golem is ready. It looks incredible. All the work is complete and now you can be proud of the result. This golem will definitely stand out. Detailed, unique, and not at all like what Mikey was building. Now it's time to show it off to everyone and see how it will surprise everyone. I'm ready to show it off, and I'm sure everyone will be shocked at how much cooler it is than Mikey's. I have to admit, I put a lot of creativity and effort into it, and the result is worth it.
Now it's my turn to build a chimpanzini bananini. It's going to be unbelievable. I'm going to make it even cooler than yours, JJ. My chimp won't just be ordinary. He'll have giant arms that can hold not just one banana, but 3. And the banana won't just be a banana, but a giant banana with green leaves like on a real tree. I'll add stylish glasses to make him not only funny, but fashionable. The body won't just be plain, but with details. Maybe I'll make him with little pants or even a vest. To not be like everyone else, I'll add a couple more elements, like a hat or something brightly colored to make him look like a superstar. Plus, I want his facial expression to be like a real gangster who knows how to entertain an audience. Anyway, I already have tons of ideas in my head, and I'm definitely going to make him so that everyone will be blown away. My chimpanzini bananini will definitely leave no chance to your golem. Now pay attention, JJ! I'm going to make chimpanzini bananini a real star. It's going to be so much cooler. I'm not just building a chimp with a banana, but a superhero who will look like a real screen star. I plan to make him such huge, almost magical hands that will grab everything. And his banana will be not just a regular banana, but like a super banana with glowing sparks. The body won't just be standard. I'll make him with incredible muscles to make the chimp look like a real athlete. He'll have a t-shirt with a picture of some cool logo on it. And on his feet, he'll have boots that look like something from the future. Plus, I'm going to add some massive headphones for him so he's in style. I want him to have a distinct personality. I'll probably make him a cap or something stylish on his head too, to make him look like a real trendsetter among chimps. Great! It's done! My chimpanzini bananini looks amazing!
My chimpanzini bananini is cooler than yours, Mikey. Look at his details. He's not just a monkey with a banana. He's a superhero. He has stylish glasses, huge arms, and a giant banana that shines. He looks like a real star. And you're, well, it may be funny, but it's no match for my masterpiece.
No, JJ, mine's better than yours. Look at my chimpanzini bananini. He's got a stylish suit, cool shoes, and even headphones. He's not just a monkey with a banana. He's a real fashionista. And well, a banana is a banana, but I'm very stylish and creative.
This is so great. I'm so glad I got to spend the day today with my best friend, Mikey. It was amazing. We built such cool golems and chimpanzees, really had fun, laughed, competed in construction. What could be better than doing something creative with a friend? With each day like this, I realize how important it is to have someone around to share joy and creativity with. Today was a great day, and I'm sure we'll do something like this many more times. It's always fun with Mikey, even if the results of our builds aren't the most perfect masterpieces. It's all about the process, and together, we definitely create something awesome.